racing, shadows bending will. Burning rubber smoke the skies. Through the laps we rise and fly. Every corner a battleground, echoes scream, engine sound. Turn for nothing, full control, brutal whispers in your soul. Turn down for what we speak tonight, blazing trails beyond the light. Fuel the fire, hearts collide, racing dreams we can't hide. Victory calls, it's in our veins. Through the chaos we remain. Turn down for nothing, lead or bust, racing bold in speed we trust. Turn down for what we speak tonight, blazing trail beyond the light. Fuel the fire, hearts collide, racing dreams we can't hide. Victory calls, it's in our veins. Through the chaos we remain. Turn down for nothing, lead or bust, racing bold in speed we trust. Victory calls, it's in our veins. Through the chaos we remain. Turn down for nothing, lead or bust, racing bold in speed we trust.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Just give me 10 more seconds. Watch the video at the end. Give it a heart. Give it a like. Repost it. Whatever you need to do. Guys, just help me out. I just want to get a case of natural light. That's all I want.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Season 9 opener here at Daytona. We're using the 2008 track. Pete, you ready for this new season? Hey,
Okay, Mike. Yep. Sorry about that. Got a little bit of technical issue there after helping one of our fellow drivers. No, Mike, I am absolutely ready to go. Season 9 opening up. It's going to be a phenomenal race. It's going to be a phenomenal season. Big thank you to the one and only Nate Lehman for, I'll just say, helping out with some of the track details and suggestions. Long, great standing member here in the Turn Down for What community. Mike, you've won this race before. What do you think about the 40-plus guys going for the win tonight? It's going to be a phenomenal opening.
Yes, it's going to be phenomenal, of course, and this style of track is anybody's game, and with the bumping and the bumps on the track, it's going to be a show for sure. And we got the new horsepower package. We boosted up to 110. We tried it out at Charlotte in Sim Racing Association. Worked out good. What do you think about it here?
I'll have to wait and see what it's like in the draft. I know the suck factor is gone way up. We got a brand new race admin as well to help us out throughout the races, kind of take a little bit of a load off. So big thank you to Mike out there also. But yeah, this horsepower package is going to be a whole lot of fun. I think it's going to add a new element to a lot of the different racetracks. See how much wear and tear it produces, what kind of racing it puts on, how much more people have to really control the cars or truck, rather, with the throttle pedal versus the wheel. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a whole new set of challenges and a whole new season right here, season number 9.
Yes, sir. Throttle control was a big part last night. We all came over, tested it out here, and we were like, let's also do it here. So with that being said, let's get on with tonight's race announcements. Tonight, guys, you have 100 laps. There's 2-lap qualifying. You must qualify. We have 40 racers tonight. If a couple more pop in, we are only going to take the top 43. You have 3 sets of extra tires in the pits, 4 total. Your fuel's at 100%. Horsepower is at 110%, guys. Be careful with this. We tested it last night on this bumpy track. If you're bumping into corners, you're going to send somebody. So, and you can also do it on the front stretch, back stretch. Just be very careful with the bumping. 0 fast repair. So we definitely have to watch our P's and Q's with this so we can make it all the way to the end. 3 green, white checkered if they are needed. iRacing cautions are on. If 3 or more are involved in an incident and iRacing doesn't call a caution, our race control official will throw a caution for it. Lucky dog is on, wave around's on, network quality rules on. There is no black flag clearing once the leaders enter or pass pit road. RC will clear a black flag if you are set down pit road due to an incident. Stay to the right on pit road, 3 in, 3 out of your pit box. No using the apron during qualifying. If you are caught, you will be black flagged. Plate track rules do apply. You drop below that line, you have to yield the position. The initial start is on green. All restarts are on the leader in the restart zone. There is no passing or changing lanes before the start-finish line. Not mandatory to call out that you are pitting, but with the close racing here at Daytona, if you do not want to get rear-ended, then call it out. Maintain pit road speed. If you are called out for going under the speed limit on pit road, race control will look at it. If he confirms it, he will give you a drive-through black flag penalty. Mark is our new RC for the season. Show him respect. He has come in to help us out here. He's seen how hard it was to race and try to clear flag when it went those that were needed, being down pit road, whatever. So he came in to give us a little hand here, and we appreciate it. Mark's got full control of the race. Real quick before qualifying, races are not live broadcasted, but will be saved and streamed to the Turn Down for What iRacing Network on YouTube. We do have some racers that do stream their POV. Please leave extreme offensive slurs out of push to talk. There will be some in-race interviews under caution over push to talk. Please keep push to talk clear when that happens. Top 3 interviews at the end of the race. Second and third place park along the bottom so the race winner can do their race winning thing. Qualifying has begun. Good luck.
I'm not going to be able to get a lap in. I was using the bathroom.
All right, everybody. We just had somebody ask what the warm-up means. Give me 1 second here. All right, with the warm-up, guys, since we're just under a warm-up here, we threw the warm-up 5-minute in here for this way when we have more drivers than what we have pit stalls for, race control will have time to remove them. Also, in the future races coming up, our top 25 in points will automatically be locked in. This will give race control also enough time to go through, make sure the person that, say, somebody that's in second in the points qualified 45th, but they're still going to be able to lock in and be able to race, so they'll be able to leave them in and move the next, bump the next person out. So that's why we created this warm-up, to have room to do that. Also, guys, there is a 3-wide rule. No 3 wide until coming out of 2 onto the backstretch. If you're caught doing it before that, you will be asked to go to the back, and possible if you do it a second time, you will get a drive-through black flag. So please, we got to be careful with this. It's very bumpy, higher horsepower package. It's going to be a lot of fun. We just got to make it work. Nathan Lehman, you got a copy?
Oh, I got a copy.
Hey, this is Papa Bear sitting here in his truck waiting for us to get done here with warm-up. But, hey, we got a question for you. You were the creator of this season's schedule. We have a couple that are interested in why you chose the 2008 Daytona. Bumpy as heck. We're just curious why you chose that.
Yeah, a lot of the tracks that are on this year's schedule were chosen for a lot of their character that they have. We were looking for tracks where it was going to be fun to go 3 wide, maybe practice some tire strategy with some limited sets. So that was kind of the reason.
Well, all in all, I thought it was a beautiful schedule that you put together with the tire sets and everything. Well, hopefully everybody else will enjoy what you've put together. Pete, you got any questions for Nate real quick before we go green?
Good luck to everybody, and keep the shiny side up, as Pete likes to say.
Thank you, Nate. Joshua Highball, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
In-race reporter, Mr. Papa Bear here. You got the pole. Congratulations, sir. What do you think it's going to take to keep it out front there? And you got any? I know you got teammates here, but it looks like they're a little further back in the field to give you any help at the start of this race here.
I just want to make it past halfway without any issues. Unfortunately, my teammates didn't qualify very well. I don't know why, but we're going to have to work on their qualifying program, like Mr. Dean Lehman, Derek, they are Alerts, Anthony Lane, Dale Rapp, Justin Anasogiak ain't here tonight. He's got internet issues. I could use some help up here in the front if somebody wants to work with me.
Well, I'm sure along the way here we'll find some help along the way here for you. But good luck. Keep the shiny side up like Pete calls it, and Nate. And good luck to you, sir.
Start.
Hey, thanks, you guys.
All right, guys, just remember, driver mics are active. They're hot. Radioactive is like I like to call it. I'm no repeat. I'm no Nolan from Green Flag TV. I'm no Jason from First Gear Racing. I'm not even Ryan from, give me a second, and I'll tell you. I can't remember his league name, but he does. Them guys do a lot of broadcasting for their leagues also, and this is just something we don't do it live. We save it, have all your radioactive stuff in it. So good luck, everybody. And the size of this field, I appreciate you all. Still, without a live broadcaster, you're still here participating, and I love it. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Pops.
Appreciate you, Papa Bear. Good luck, everybody. It's not working. Speed, that's what I was thinking of. My bad. Sorry, I got my truck working. Hold on.
You're all good.
Love you, Jason.
Can I?
Can I get a black clear for my truck dying right there? For some reason, I got a black flag for my truck dying right there. Thank you, thank you.
We've all got those rookie moments.
Nathan on the back stretch, I'm going to go low, okay, bud?
If anybody's around the 11, please let him down. I'd rather him get down pit road than cause a caution. Thank you.
I'll leave a hole here. Go ahead, let him get in there after the red truck, or you can jump in.
Thank you. I got damage from just before green, and now my whole truck's screwed.
Thanks for the help, gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you, guys. That's what it's about. All of us working together here.
Check. Check the safe.
Mike, that was probably me that got into the back at the start of the race. I couldn't even drive my truck. I've been sitting here. I'm 6 laps down already.
Hold on to them, guys. Hold on to them. Whoever the car is that the pack is coming up on, please work your way to the bottom apron if possible. This track is way too bumpy to take it 3 wide. Thank you.
nice start to braking.
Chicken up in one.
Yeah. I think, dude.
Hey, Cody, you got a copy? Cody, you got a copy? Cody, you got a copy? Cody Witt?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, bud, your right front looks pretty tore up. How's my left front? Does it look messed up?
Not really. Your side is pretty messed up.
All right, thank you.
Will the leader have lane choice for the restarts?
Yes, I do believe that's another one that I did forget. Only the leader has lane choice in this series, so just call it before we go to one to go.
Taking the outside.
Kyle Taub, you got a copy?
Is there?
Welcome back to the Turn Down for What iRacing series. What do you think of this this higher horsepower on this track here? A little challenging for you, or is it something that you like?
Well, I haven't been back in the pack yet, so I'm not sure what exactly the truck feels like back there in traffic.
But from out front, it feels nice. High side's got a lot of momentum going with it. And it's definitely getting loose towards the end of the run with field depletes.
Right, well, hopefully you can keep it out front there so you don't have to deal with what we're dealing with back here. But good luck to you, and welcome back again.
Thank you.
Way to hold on to that one. Good job, Darren.
Code Brown. Checking up right.
Sorry, 75, I got loose.
You went all the way to the friggin' apron? Checking up right.
Sorry, 75, I got loose.
You went all the way to the friggin' 8th?
Guys, when the caution comes out, please don't rack the brakes. Just let off the gas and go. Please, thank you.
Go around me, 17. Go around me, 17, please.
'71's going to take the inside.
Mike Pop Bear Campbell, it is repeat in this Bud Light machine in the rear with the Bud Light gear. You got a copy, sir?
I got you, sir. Got you.
All right, Mike, so you got that DoorDash machine to the front. Season number 9 is now about 32, coming up to 33 laps old. You've been in the back, you've been in the middle, now you're up front. What are you going to do to try to hold on to that lead and try to, maybe get another Daytona win here in your own series?
Well, my plan was to get up here, get an extra bonus point for leading a lap, because racing against these guys on different tracks, it's going to be hard to beat them. And so wherever I can get an extra bonus point, that's what I will do it. And I've done it in other leagues, doing it this way to try to get as many points as I can. But my goal is just to hang out here. They get around me. We're just going to still try to take it easy. This track's bumpy, and we'll see what the fresh air up front will do with it.
All right, buddy. As always, good luck. Thanks for everything that you do here for the Turn Down for What community. Everybody else, watch that. Watch the restart, respin, and let's get back to having some fun.
Thank you, Pete.
Dilly dilly. Guys, no laying back. Come on, bring it up. Let's go.
Hey, sorry, Jason. I thought we had a huge pileup right there.
All good, all good.
Took me a second, but I saved it.
That wasn't too hard there, was it, Scott?
Yep, that was good.
I'm staying down the apron, guys.
Thank you, Corey.
See, if we weren't on this bumpy juggernaut, you would have been able to blend in and we could have gone too wide around you. But no.
Hell of a save, Austin.
Yeah, it drifted up a little on me. I was trying to stay out of y'all the way.
Jason, don't wave that finger at me. I see you, damn it.
That was a full wave. I didn't do the salute. There's the salute for you.
Now that's showing the love.
Daggone, these clouds are starting to get dark.
Sorry, I forgot to put my blinker on.
Hey, can I get a black paradigm in that cone?
A 4 speeding this time.
I got a pit this time.
'71 pitting 71.
Whoa, got a little loose. Hey, Doug, how long do you have till you have to pit?
I got a couple more laps.
All right, just let me know. I'm right behind you.
I'll let you know on the back stretch.
Oh, that was me.
I guess you know now when I'm pitting, huh?
Oh, that was me.
I guess you know now when I'm pitting, huh?
Pace stripes in 1.
Hey, will you give me an EOL? That way, these guys go around. I don't hold them up, please.
Yeah, can I get an EOL?
Second one.
Gotta go. Pace car's right behind us.
Hey, why do you guys need the EOL? I couldn't really hear you.
Yes, I do.
For an EOL?
4 needs one.
And the 48 also, please.
Why did I get an EOL?
He said wrong car. He did not mean that. Ignore it.
It's still telling me to go to the end of the longest line. Do I maintain my position?
Yes, maintain your position. Ignore it.
Will he clear my black before I get in the pit box so I don't have to sit in there for like 30 seconds?
We'll let it out when if it, because he's already cleared it, but we'll see if it gives you another one, just holler out.
Needs the EOL, please.
Pace car's right behind us. 4 needs one.
And the 48 also, please.
48 also, please.
48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48 and the 48 also, please. 48
The 4 was wrecked and off the pace, and it gave me a black for passing him. Thank you.
Hey, I'm a lap car starting at the top here. Can I get an EOL to start in the back?
Everybody pitted, so it will give me the wave around, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Just give me 10 more seconds. Watch the video at the end. Give it a heart. Give it a like. Repost it. Whatever you need to do. Guys, just help me out. I just want to get a case of natural light. That's all I want.
Thank you, sir.
Taking the outside.
Can I get my black clear?
What was the black flag for?
For passing people. Remember you gave me an EOL and then you cleared it. Thank you. I'm gonna need it cleared again. Thank you.
Holy shit.
Pops, I'm gonna go high, you go lower, need me, I got front end empty still.
I would have gave you a bigger shove there, Papa Bear, but you kind of moved off center on me.
Yeah, I apologize for that.
02.
'66 needs an EOL.
Who was that?
66.
Pace charts in 1.
Hey, Austin. Good to see you, sir. How are you?
Truck's probably done after that.
What happened, Austin? It looked like you just hooked a hard right as we come through them.
Yeah, I was just chilling behind Papa Bear there, and coming out of the corner, it just, like, I don't know, the wake of his truck or something, it just snapped real hard, and
That sucks, dude. Sorry that happened, buddy.
yeah, it gave no warning or anything. It just kind of drifted to the right, or to the left a little bit, and then just shot to the right real hard.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like he hung a parachute out the right side window.
Probably have to pass me, I think.
Taking the high side.
They gave me a black flag for passing on a yellow. There's nobody behind me.
80.
I'm on pit road.
Is there a reason you're not giving me any room, John?
Didn't see you coming.
Paul, did you pitch the first time?
I wasn't talking to you. 77.
Oh, well. Chance I can get this cleared? Thank you.
Guys, please be patient with the admin. Both him and Pop Bear are kind of talking in the background. New league, new rules. Just be patient. Trust me, they hear you and they're talking about it.
I gotta get by you, Rob. Come on. And there's a lot of gaps in this lineup.
Lucky.com, bye.
Thanks, turn again.
You're off, buddy.
Sam Wade, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're up here leading this pack at the moment. What do you think of this horsepower package on a 2008 Daytona track?
It's entertaining to say the least. I've had the last few plate races I've done have been quite, to be honest, a bit of a snooze fest. So this one is it's white knuckle all the way through. I've been in the middle of it the whole race, so it's nice to see clean air for a change.
Yeah, that clean air up there, like Kyle Todd said, and I even had it at one point in time in the race, was beneficial. So hopefully you have a good pusher to stay up there and maybe get a top 3 out of this.
Yeah, well, I put myself in position. I just got to drive the truck now. We'll see what happens.
Well, good luck to you, and we will talk to you hopefully at the end of the race.
Jam 4, leader-elect in bottom.
You said you're staying on the bottom?
Yeah, I'm taking bottom.
Finally, you're blinking. What the fuck are you doing 75?
Scariest thing I've ever done.
Try not to brake check everybody behind me and go to a steady pace, bud.
I held my line.
Sorry, Evan, when you were sideways, I got underneath you.
Nah, a guy came up and hit me, that's why I was sideways. Person who forced it 3-wide top hit the wall. Like, if you're going to make a move, at least have the talent to do the move.
Pace truck in 1.
Thank you. Did I come up? I was underneath you. Did I come up?
Race control is saying yes. $77, you got to go by me. Come on, guys. Attention.
Lucky dog, come by.
Hey, Alan, do I have a bumper? And tailgate?
Let's just say it went soft.
All right, well, just as a reminder, as we're getting closer and closer to 10 to go, at 10 to go, any lap-down trucks must go to the back or at least stay away from the lead pack if we should happen to break back up again. Again, so any lap-down trucks must surrender that spot. However, one caveat there, if you and another lap-down truck are side-by-side and you're battling for position, you may keep that spot moving. But other than that, you got to give it up, guys. You cannot have any kind of an effect on the finishing.
Zane, good to see you back up here.
Yep, I finally decided to stop saving fuel because I was good on fuel.
Only real thing I had thought out is the middle is the scariest thing in the entire service.
Yeah, leader taking bottom.
I apologize, it is 3 overtimes, right?
I believe that's what he said. Yeah.
Big one, big. Ay, 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 God. Big one, big. Ay, 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 God damn. Were those pushes okay there, Wade?
Yeah, it's go time anyways. Whatever.
Well, I just don't want to lift your rear end up and spin you.
No, yeah. No issues with the pushes.
Hey, Jason, old buddy, old pal, can you take a look at my right front for me, please?
Come on, guys, let's catch up. 42, let's go.
I'm overheating. My car is like completely torched. It just blew up.
You got a little dent in there, Pete. It's a little skewed around the fender area. You can see a gap.
Yeah, Josh, I forgot that you switched out of your last year's number to 42. My bad.
Appreciate you, Jason. Thank you.
Uh, 15, you're missing the right front fender.
Lucky dog. Hi. Watch it, Zane. Zane.
What the hell happened there?
No talent.
Just went straight to the wall.
Watch the no talent comments. Thank you.
Leader electing bottom.
My car is too damaged. You guys go on by.
You gotta pick 199, you're gonna get me killed.
Oh, you're alright. Come on, you might want to go around. I got too much hammers in the front.
Did all this thing was smoke, so I just lit off.
Love it. Go around me, don't push me, and then wreck me.
Can I please get my block clear? I got knocked into the pits. I need it cleared again.
'71. I got an unsafe pit exit also.
Unbelievable call. I don't
71. I got an unsafe pit exit also. '71. I got an unsafe pit exit also.
Unbelievable call. I don't know how you got that.
Good stuff, Dean.
Top three to the start-finish line. Top three to start-finish line, please.
Who won?
Congrats, Cole, Christopher Murphy, and Dylan. Head to the start-finish line, please.
Nice win, Cole. Hey, thank you, thank you.
Highball, I saw him brake check.
Yeah, that was intentional right there, wasn't it? Yeah. I couldn't believe you'd do something like that to me, Pops.
My pedal stuck.
Dylan Chappell, you got a copy there in P3.
What's up, Papa Bear?
Congrats on your P3 finish. Tell us a little bit about your race there, how that last lap, how you stayed right there.
It's one of those things you just never give up. I got wrecked 100 times this race, spent my time fixing damage in the back, and it just worked out. There at the end, I got to Cole and pushed him just enough to get there. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, so did this higher horsepower package work for you? Some it did, some it didn't.
I don't know. I don't know if I told much difference in it than normal. Because maybe if we were on the other Daytona, this one it was so bumpy. I'm not sure, but it was fun.
That it was. You have any shout-outs for tonight?
Just thank you guys for putting it on, and Mark being the race control, and my friends, Cole, Griff, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, we thank you. That's P3 Cole, or I'm sorry, Dylan Chappell. Pete, you got second place?
Absolutely. Mr. Murphy, man, one hell of a run for you in that number 7. You brought it up, and man, Daytona just never seems to disappoint. It's like you guys in this these super speedways just really seem to suit your style. Talk us through your race and what you think.
I actually haven't touched the trucks in quite a while, so I think this is the first time I've raced them in like a season and a half. But I just knew the top was going to be dominant. It usually is at Legacy, Daytona. So I just fought to stay up on the outside. Made my way up in the top 6 and just did everything I could to stay up there. I had Kyle Taub up there that I was pushing quite a bit, and then I was pushing the 27 there going into the last lap, and I knew I could lag back a little bit. I got a great run on the backstretch, and then it looked like all my health got taken out, so it was kind of just a horsepower race at that point against the 24.
Well, long season to go. As you look at the schedule, if you've seen it so far, aside from Daytona, what do you feel is the next possible chance for you to just get one spot better?
To be honest, I haven't actually looked at the schedule. So if there's any concrete tracks, I like my chances. I usually do pretty well at there, or Pocono or Darlington. But yeah, to be honest, I'm just taking it kind of 1 week at a time. I've had kind of a bad streak of just not being able to finish races. So just finishing on the lead lap is always good for me, and if I can finish in the top 5, that's even better.
All right, bud. Well, we will see you next week at Phoenix, followed by Charlotte, and then Bristol, Legacy, Atlanta, Talladega, Iowa, the Glen, Las Vegas, IRP, North Wilkesboro, Eldora, Rockingham, and then finishing it off at Legacy, Texas. We'll see you again next week. Any quick friends, family, sponsors you want to get out there?
I actually have no sponsors. I don't know if you saw, my car is blank, so if anybody's interested, just let me know. Otherwise, I'd like to give a shout out to you, Pete, to Mike for putting it on, for Race Control, and then, of course, my beautiful wife for letting me do this hobby and spend way too much money on this thing. But, yeah, thanks, everybody.
You got it. All right, Mike Pop Bear Campbell, you are with a guy that is no stranger to super speedway wins whatsoever, the one and only Cole Snyder.
That I am. Cole, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
We were riding around in the back there, and Mark was calling it out in the Discord chat for us. Tell us a little bit about your last couple of laps there and your race.
Yeah, this was not like what I'm used to. Running in the back for most of it. I think I led lap 2 and then didn't see me until now. But we survived. It was fun. Didn't really go 3 wide, and that's just very different of me. But yeah, I don't know. Just this track is fun. I love the bumps. I love it takes a little bit of skill to get around here, and glad to get a win.
Yeah, we noticed that at the beginning, usually on the other Daytona track, Mark even brought it up, that you, Dylan, and Nate was usually running right up through the field, get all the way up front, and hang out up front all race long. But, yeah, we noticed you were in the back. Some of us were up front. Some of us were back in the back and swapping all night long. But it was an interesting race for sure. What do you think of a little bit of the horsepower added? Does it make a difference to you or no?
I'm all about adding horsepower to these trucks in particular, so keep it up. If we can do that, let's do it. Like Dylan said, it's hard to tell when you're in the back, just kind of you're lifting a little more than you're used to at play tracks and just managing the bumps and keeping it straight. But like I said, I'm all about more horsepower, so keep it rolling.
Well, we appreciate your input. We appreciate you guys taking part in this little broadcast that we changed up a little bit just to have some fun with it. We appreciate it. And, do you have any shout-outs for tonight?
Yeah, shout out to the pit crew for fixing this thing. I got in a little scuffle earlier. I got hit by a guy that was losing it and hit the wall. The steering kind of broke. I turned Dylan into the wall. He got hit again, and we ended up coming back to finish 1-3. So that's pretty awesome that we were able to get our trucks fixed enough to get out here and run. But no, shout out to you guys as always. You and Pete, Mark for running race control this season, Nate for everything he helps with, Dylan, my teammate in almost every league we run. It's just when I seen that 99 behind me going into 3, I knew we had a chance. And yeah.
Well, we appreciate you. Pete, that's our race winner. Cole, you have any final thoughts for tonight?
Let's stay away from this track. No, I'm only kidding. No, it was a great ride all the way through. It was a bit different. Not always. Something different definitely isn't always bad. But yeah, great racing all the way through. A whole lot of green flag racing. Didn't quite get the green flag pit stops that I was kind of curious to see how they roll through. But no, it was a whole lot of fun. Definitely looking forward to seeing what next week brings when we get out to Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's Phoenix Legacy or just the newer Phoenix, but we will get with our scheduler and find out with that. But it's going to be a great season, I think. And with you alongside here, calling some of the shots, Well, I appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, well, the one and only Nate Lehman, who's Smoking Hot Wife, allows him to help us out. I'm sure he did a great job with the scheduling. As he's getting older, Mike, I'm sure the legacy is starting. Maybe it's a little bit of history catching back up with him as we all get older. That tends to happen. Who knows? But no, I'm sure it's going to be Legacy Phoenix. I'm sure it's going to be a great time. Definitely appreciate Nate for everything that he does to help out here in this series. And, ready to roll on.
All right, we appreciate it. That'll do a wrap for us here tonight. This race will be broadcasted on Monday nights as soon as I get home from work. Usually probably right around 8, 9 o'clock, we'll get it rolling. But thank you, everybody, for coming out. Thank you, everybody, for participating, all the racers that showed up tonight. Looking for a great season in Season 9.
Heads on, green lights glow, engines scream, we go, let's go. Let's go! Rubber on the wall, sparks in the night. Someone lost grip on the inside line. Papa be allowed on the open mic. I saw that coming from a mile behind. Repeated Clifton, eyes on turn 2. Got rewind, trouble coming at you. Static in the sound and a wild slide through. Crowd jumps up like a sky turned blue. Turn down for what? We ain't lifting. Lap after lap. Heartbeats drifting. Turn down for what? Sending, pop a beer, repeat, calling every second. Turn down for what? He keeps rising, white flag waving, no compromising. Turn down for what? Engines crying, pop a beer, repeat, talk us through the lightning. Talk us through the lightning. Turn down for what? We ain't lifted. Lap after lap. Heartbeats drifting. Turn down for what? Still full sending. Pop a beer, repeat. Calling every second. Turn down for what? He keeps rising. Surgeons falling. Engines dying. Turn down for what? Crowd still shouting. Pop a beer, repeat. Leave the speakers pounding. Lights glow, engines scream, we go, we go. Turn down for what? We ain't lifting, lap after lap, heartbeats drifting. Turn down for what? Still full sending, pop a beer, repeat, calling every second. Turn down for what? He keeps rising, white flag waving, no compromising. Turn down for what? Engines crying, pop a beer, repeat, talk us through the lightning. Big, give it class. Turn down for what I race it. Vegas, take it fly and sadden the